Welcome to my allotment and garden channel. My name is Shrikant, and I would like to explain how did I manage to protect my seedlings during cold phase of the February. In North London, where we live in Amersham, the temperature levels are dropped down to -9, especially on the Wednesday night. Even last night, which is Friday's night, it was -7. So some of the seedlings what I grew in January, I have seen them struggling a few days back. So I took some precautions to protect them from this cold weather. I'm going to explain you how did I do it. There are few techniques you can follow, and it depends on your requirement and also depends on your space availability and also the tools what you have with you. The techniques I use is covering them with the plastic lids in a greenhouse at home, and in the allotment I have used paraffin light. It generates certain temperature where the seedlings will not be frosted, so it keeps the seedlings alive for some time, and they'll be happy to survive for a couple of days, so that you can plant them based on the growth of the seedlings. And also certain seedlings needs to be planted inside the greenhouse itself from the second or third week of February. And the last point is February 3rd week onwards, the lighting levels, that means the duration of the light during the day, will be increased. I'm sure you must have noticed already last 6 or 7 days the sun is setting at 5:30 in the evening, whereas previously it was almost 4 o'clock the sun was shut. Most of the seed sowings are protected by the lid. I have used this plastic sheet as a second layer of protection on top of the grow light, which has got a little bit of temperature, and also you see the lids, see, still second layer for the sensitive plants, and that will basically definitely increase the little bit of temperature, and also the wind, anything that comes out from the outside or within the greenhouse, it protects certain percentage to the plants. So the plants are basically covered with the lids. These are all seedlings. You can see all the seedlings are covered here, and the seedlings there and seedlings here, everywhere. This is the paraffin lamp I use to heat the small 4x4, I would say 5x4 polycarbonate sheet greenhouse. So last night it was -3 outside, but inside it was 2 degrees, so it's like a 5 degrees difference it makes with the polycarbonate sheeting and with the small light. So basically if I fill this tank, small tank, with the paraffin liquid, it's same as the kerosene, and it gives me 2.5 days full protection. Definitely plants won't get frost, but they won't grow anything, but it definitely doesn't get frost on it. And on top of this I also put these lids on the seedlings so that it's additional protection as a fleece. This is better than a fleece actually. So these are the precautions I take to protect my seedlings during the cold weather.